Good day, luminaries. Welcome to Legacy Frequencies. As always, these transmissions are timeless, so however they come to your presence, allow them to just resonate within you. So hopefully there's something that sparks you within this transmission. This actually came to me a bit of reflection, but it was post a meditation. And I was kind of reflecting on how I see coherence. And as you may or may not know, or what you've seen, things come to me in a little bit of different way. I pull other threads, and this is how things resonate within my view and my body. And so I wanted to share with you a different perspective of seeing coherence, and seeing coherence more or less not from just your internal aspect of what you hear mainstream media, which is accurate, um, as it associates the mind and the heart coherence. But this dives into coherence with a little bit deeper meaning. So I hope you enjoy. Coherence as a living framework. Coherence is not something you achieve, it is something you participate in. It's not a single state of calm or clarity, but a layered intelligence, moving through your cells, your nervous system, your relationships, and the environments you inhabit. At the most basic level, your body is always listening. Every cell is receiving information from light, from sound, from chemistry, from rhythm, from the presence or absence of safety. Your mitochondria interprets this information and decides how much energy to make. Your genes respond by expressing protection or allowing growth and repair. Your nervous system organizes your perception of the world based on what it senses as predictable or threatening. This is coherence at the biological level: clear signals, low distortion, adaptive response. When coherence is present, your body does not waste energy defending against noise. It invests in expression, repair, creativity, and connection. When coherence is disrupted, the body does not fail, it adapts. But adaptation under chronic distortion comes at a cost. This is why coherence is not only internal. Your environment matters, your relationships matter, the rhythms you live by matter, the spaces you spend time in matter, and the information you consume matters. Coherence is a wave exchange. Your internal state shapes how you read the field. The field shapes how your biology responds, and this feedback loop is always active. Advanced coherence is not about control, it's about organization and motion. It is the ability to stay present, regulated, and discerning while exchanging with a complex and accelerating world. This is relational intelligence, the capacity to restore without becoming dependent, to receive without fragmenting, to adapt without losing authorship of your own signal. Coherence is not something you force, it's something you allow by reducing interference, internally and externally, so the system can remember how it organizes itself. And remembrance happens layer by layer. Here's a practice for you, some reflective questions. You may sit with these questions slowly. There's no need to answer them all at once, but this could serve as a good practice, whether it's weekly, whether it's in the before, once a week or daily, some things so that you can monitor and really see where your body is in coherence. From the internal layers, some reflective questions. How does my body feel right now? Energized, heavy, alert, withdrawn? Do my daily rhythms support repair, restoration, and constant adaptation? From a nervous system and perception, what does my nervous system believe about the world I'm in right now? Where might I be confusing simulation with alignment? For environment and relationships, which spaces support my coherence, which drain it, which relationships help my system settle and organize. From an information and meaning perspective, what kinds of information am I regularly exposing my nervous system to? Does it clarify, fragment, or overwhelm my perception? Integration. If coherence were not something to fix, but something to listen for, what would my body be asking for right now? This is a subject that I'm greatly passionate about because it's been a healing journey for me. It's been a way for me to look into the shadows, look into things that don't align within me, and understanding that whether it's something my nervous system needs to re-regulate in a different perspective, allow it to let go, but most importantly, understanding how does it align or align within or without for me. More to come about this topic, of course, because this is the framework of legacy frequencies, and I want to continue to provide you opportunities that you can utilize specific tools, resources that help you be the best version of yourself. Not everyone's going to give you practical frameworks of understanding because a lot of your understanding comes within, but a lot of that also relates to what surrounds you, what you're consuming. As the transmission indicated, there's rhythms, sounds, words, everything that surrounds us affects our internal system. Choose wisely, friends. Play this transmission over. Again, anytime you need to pause, reflect, and recenter. Have an amazing day and know that you're only as perfect as you were designed, which is always present. You just have to figure out how to see it, how to feel it, and how to attune to your magical frequency. Until next time, friends. Bye.